Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Brad, and today I have a spine class for you. So grab something comfortable, and I'll see you right on the mat. Okay guys, today I actually wrote something down on my phone, and I'd like to read it to you because it has to do with spine movement. So the spine technically moves in 6 directions, and those include, I won't say the technical terms, I'll keep it easy, okay? And that includes this, that includes this, that includes twisting, and that also includes bending. And that was only 4. Okay, so this counts as 1, this counts as 1, this is 1, and these are 1. But there's also 5 and 6, which are actually getting lower and actually getting taller, which I didn't know for a while and I didn't really believe, but it's true. The spine can lift up and compress. So when you think about those movements in your own practice, this is what I wanted to get to. You don't always need fancy poses to improve your ability to move better or do more fancy poses. But what I found is in this class today that I'm going to give you, we're going to move through all those ranges of motion and those different things while moving through different poses. And I think you'll see that it will get your body to understand how to do more fancy poses easier. Because isn't it great when we know how to move our body in every direction in any position we're in, or our body's prepared for it? Okay, that's enough theory for today. Let's get onto the mat. Let me put my phone off to the side, and we'll get started. Okay, so let's start in seated. Favorite way to start is this 4 spine movement, not 6, but the 4. So let's reach the arms up high overhead to breathe in. Nose breathing, please. Exhale to twist over to your right. Left hand on the right thigh, right arm back behind you. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out to roll the shoulder back. And then inhale, bring both arms back up high. And on the exhale, twist to the other side. Right hand on the left thigh, left arm back behind you. Take a moment to breathe in. And take a moment to breathe out. And to get a feel for this, as you inhale, reach the arms back up high, switch your legs, because I'm sure you have a habit of one of them. Exhale, twist again, and it might be slightly different. Maybe you notice it, maybe not. I'm not noticing so much. But breathe in, and breathe out. And then on the inhale, reach both arms back up high. Exhale, twist to the other side. Right hand, left thigh, left arm back behind you. Take a moment to breathe in. And a moment to breathe out. One more breath in. And one more breath out. Okay, next inhale, bring both arms back up high. Exhale to side bend to the right. So right hand down, bend the elbow down rather than out to the side. Okay, more in, and reach the left arm over, keeping your butt down. Take a full breath in, and a full breath out. Then on the inhale, bring both arms back up high. And exhale to the other side. Left hand down, bend the elbow down and in. Reach the right arm over. Breathing in, keep the butt down. And breathing out. On the inhale, bring both arms back up high. Switch legs again. See the difference. Tilt to the right. Side bend. Right hand down, left arm over. Breathe in. And breathe out. Next, inhale, both arms back up high. Exhale, other side, left hand down, reach the right arm over. Breathe in. And breathe out. Good. Next, inhale, both arms back up high. On the exhale, reach forward. So now we're rounding the spine and going as far down as we can. Reach, reach, reach. Okay. Drop the head down to the ground. Take a breath in. And take a breath out. On the next inhale, walk your fingertips back behind you, roll the shoulders back, lift the chest, take a full inhale, and a full exhale. And then another full inhale, and on the exhale, cross the legs the other way, and we do it again. Reach the arms forwards, okay? Take a moment to breathe in, and on the exhale, fully exhale out, reach forward, round the spine a bit. Next inhale, walk the fingertips all the way up and back. Roll the shoulders back, lift the chest, breathe in. You may start to notice that you feel a little bit more energized with piece by piece. Pose by pose, breathe out. Good. Okay, let's find our way all the way towards our hands and our knees now. And shifting, and of course we're going to move into our four-footed stand or some cat-cows. But I'd like us first to begin by moving our hips and our upper body from right to left and left to right. So start this motion, thinking of circles. You can close your eyes if it feels awkward or uncomfortable. You can shift the shoulders over the wrists. Okay. And then reverse the direction. Go from right to left. Good. Then back to center and 3 cat-cows. Arch your spine to breathe in, but when you get all the way up, try to hold it and see how much you can tilt, how much you can arch the spine, how much you can also lift the chin and the chest. Then on the exhale, push into the hands around the spine and see how much you can really push out through the hands to allow the spine to move more. Tuck your chin to your chest. Breathe. Good. 2 more. Arch the spine to breathe in and really sit there and hold it in maximum tension. Breathe. Exhale, push into the hands around the spine. Breathe out. And last one. Arch the spine. Breathe in. Lift. Exhale, push into the hands and round the spine to breathe out. Good. From there, slowly bring your hips against your heels. Reach the arms up high overhead to breathe in. Okay. And then try to lift your spine and lift your chest a little bit higher. Take an inhale. On the exhale, bring the arms down by your sides. Flatten the hands just like so, flexing the hands. And drive the shoulders down and drive the spine a little bit down and see what that feels like. You might get a little bit into what feels like a nerve stretch. It's because there is one. Okay, and then one more time, reach the arms all the way back up high. Lift the shoulders up and try to lift the spine just a little bit higher. Breathe. And on the exhale, bring the arms down by the side, flexing the hands just like so, dropping the shoulders down, dropping the spine down. Very good. From here, slowly begin to lift your hips all the way back up, feet hip-width distance apart, tuck your toes, reach the arms high overhead on the breath in. And on the exhale, reach the left arm forward, the right arm back. Take an inhale to drive the right hand towards the right foot and reach the left arm over your ear. So you feel a bit of this spinal twist and this spinal back bend. And now it's where it's tricky. On the exhale, bring the left hand towards the left foot, reach the right arm forwards, and then up and back. And then we do it again. On the exhale, reach the right arm forward very carefully. Reach the left arm forward as the right arm comes back. Reposition. Take a little back bend. And with the twist. Exhale, same thing. Left arm forward. Then as the left arm goes back, right arm goes forwards. Breathing in. And a little back bend. When you're ready from there, slowly come back towards center, reaching both arms high. Interlace your hands. Take a little pistol grip. So you grab the thumbs. Release the index fingers. Reach the arms up high. Breathe in. I'll turn sideways for you here. On the exhale, tilt your entire body over to the right without moving the hips. Okay? So you're just trying to move the upper body, the spine, the spine, the spine, the spine, the spine. And breathe. And now move the hips. And see the difference that you get. One breath in. And one breath out. Next inhale, back to center slowly. Exhale, tilt to the other side. Work on just using your spine. Try not to move the hips as hard as it is. Let the arms lengthen more out to the left. Breathe. Then tilt the hips and go a little bit deeper. Make sure you're breathing. One more inhale. And one more exhale. Good. Okay. Slowly find yourself all the way back up. Breathe in. Hands behind the back of your head. Roll the elbows back, lift the chest, take an inhale. And on the exhale, bring the elbows towards each other. Tuck your chin to your chest, round the spine as far down as you can before moving the hips. And then allow the hips to go against the heels as you round the spine even more and breathe out. We'll do that one more time. On the inhale, slowly back up. Spread the elbows wide, lift the chest, breathe in, full breath. Elbows towards each other, tuck your chin to your chest first. Then begin to round the spine as much as you can. Then bring the hips against the heels. When you're ready from there, release both hands directly to the mat. Okay? And slowly lower yourself down for your first chaturanga. Baby chaturanga. Elbows in, hips, chest, and chin to the ground. Take an inhale for a cobra pose. Push the feet down into the ground and lift the hands off the ground. Okay? From there, lift the chest a little bit higher and bring the arms all the way out to the side. Squeeze the shoulders back a little bit more. See if you can lift the chest even higher to breathe in. And on the exhale, bring your hands back to the mat and press yourself slowly back to child's pose. Spread the knees wide, bring the big toes to touch. To work on our side bends from child's pose, you're going to walk the fingertips all the way over towards the right side of the mat and place the left hand on top of the right and see if you can feel a soft stretch in the left side of your body between the hip and the armpit. Breathe in and breathe out. The next inhale, walk your hands all the way back to center. And on the exhale, walk the hands all the way over to the left. Place the right hand on top of the left hand. And breathe in and feel the stretch. One side might feel tighter than the other side. Breathe out. That's a good thing to pay attention to, so you can give more attention to the tighter side. Slowly, when you're ready, begin to make your way all the way back to center with the hands. And then shift forward directly towards your hands and knees. We're going to step the right foot around the outside of the right hand. And so you've got two options. The easier option is hands on the mat like this with straight arms. The harder option is elbows down. Choose what you need. But we're going to play with our spine here. So I'd like you to arch the back to breathe in. And round the spine to breathe out. Okay? And then when you arch the back again to breathe in, you're trying to tilt and make a side bend with the spine over to the left. And then back to center without moving the legs, and tilt in your entire upper body all the way over to the right as well. Okay, we're going to do that one more time. Bring your hands back to center. Forearms are normal arms. Arch the back to breathe in. Round the back to breathe out. Arch the back to breathe in. Tilt yourself towards the left. Back to center to breathe in. Tilt yourself to the right. Good. Then back to center to breathe in. This time, even if you're on your forearms, come off the forearms. Slightly tricky. Reach the left arm high to breathe in. And bring the left arm as far underneath you as you can to get a bit of a twist. See how well it works. See what other parts of the body need to work. And then bring the left arm back up high. And then back to your hands. Then the right arm comes up to breathe in. Good luck. Then the right arm underneath you. Reach it as far as you can. Breathe. This one's tougher. And then back up to breathe in. And then back to your hands. Okay. This time shift your hips back towards half split. Straighten the right leg as much as you can. Okay. From here we're also going to play with arching the spine to breathe in. Rounding the spine to breathe out. And then arching the spine to breathe in. Walk the fingertips over to the left as you breathe out. Walk the fingertips back to center to breathe in. Walk the fingertips over to the right as you breathe out. Walk the fingertips back to center to breathe in. Reach the left arm towards the sky. Inhale, it's hard. Exhale, try to twist underneath everything. Doesn't matter how it goes, but try the twist. And then inhale back up with the arm. And then exhale back to your hands. And then the right arm comes up. Breathe in. And exhale, twist as much as you can. Breathe out. And then inhale back up. And then back towards your hands and your knees. Slowly shift your hips directly forward. Lift the left knee off the ground. And just hold in a little lunge position for a moment. Feel free to bend forward and back. We just hold for 5. And the intuitive movement is fine. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Drop the left knee down. Shift the right leg back. Step the left foot forwards. Slowly shift forward onto your hands or onto your forearms. And we play again on this side. Arch the back to breathe in. Round the back to breathe out. Then arch the back to breathe in. Tilt yourself to the right. Back to center. Tilt yourself to the left. Then back to center. And then from here, we do it one more time. Arch the back to breathe in. Round the back to breathe out. Arch the back to breathe in. Tilt yourself to the right. Back to breathe in. Tilt yourself to the left. Then back to breathe in. Both hands back to the mat. We try it again. Left hand down, right arm high, breathe in. Exhale to twist as far underneath you as you can and breathe out. Inhale, right arm back up high. Exhale, right hand down. And here comes the tricky one. Left arm high, breathe in. Exhale, twist underneath you as far as you can go. Inhale, back up high. Exhale, back to your hands and knees. Shift your hips back towards a half splits position again here. Okay? And this is where we work as well. Arch the back to breathe in. Round the back to breathe out. Arch the back to breathe in again. Walk the fingertips over to the right for the side bend of the spine to breathe out. Back to center to breathe in. Walk the fingertips over to the left to breathe out. Back to center to breathe in. Left hand down, right arm high. Breathe. Twist as far underneath you as you can. Breathe out. Arm back up high. Breathe in. Balance challenge. Exhale down. And then left arm high, breathe in. Here's our tricky part. Exhale, twist. And inhale, back up. You may see that your core feels like it's working a lot here. Exhale, back down. Shift slowly back towards your hips. Lift the right knee off the ground. Feel free to hold it or move around. We've got it just for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and for 1. Slowly from there, step your left foot back, coming towards a plank pose. Take a breath in. On the exhale, make your way towards downward facing dog, playing with your feet, bending one leg, then the other, twisting from side to side, and taking your time here. So you can tilt your hips from right to left. You can bend one knee at a time. And just check in with how the spine also now feels. Good. From here, slowly lift the right leg towards the ceiling in down dog. Breathe in. And on the exhale, begin to bring the right foot in between your hands. Drop your left knee down to the ground. Slowly reach both arms high overhead to take an inhale. And interlace your hands. Release the index, cross your thumbs. Take a little back bend by lifting the chest all the way up. Breathing in. And then breathing out. We're going to come back to center on the excuse me, on the inhale with the upper body. On the exhale, we're going to tilt the body towards the right, keeping the legs strong. So you're just trying to focus on how you can maintain the posture. Back to center, and then to the other side. To the left, 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 left. Good. Back to center to breathe in. This time, bring your hands to heart center. Take an inhale. Twist to your right. Left elbow towards the right thigh. One full breath in. And one full breath out. Next inhale, both arms come all the way back up high. On the exhale, we're going to bring the arms back behind us, not interlace the hands, and dive as far forward. So round your spine, contract the core muscles to allow yourself to round the spine more, and breathe. Good. And then slowly as you inhale, come all the way back up. Reach both arms high. On the exhale, bring both hands to the mat, lift the left knee off the ground, step back towards downward facing dog, and breathe out. Next, inhale, lift the left leg towards the ceiling to breathe in. And on the exhale, slowly bring the left foot in between your hands. Drop the right knee down to the ground. Sweep both arms high overhead. Take the inhale. And again, pistol grip formation. Take a back bend as you breathe out. And take a breath in again. And on your exhale, you slowly make your way a little bit back to center. Take an inhale from here. Exhale to tilt all the way over to the left without moving the legs. So they've got to stay grounded. So got to stay grounded, got to stay grounded. Back to center to breathe in. And then over to the right. Stay grounded, stay grounded, stay grounded, stay grounded. Back to center to breathe in. Hands to heart center. Breathe out. Full inhale. Exhale, twist all the way to the left. Press your hands towards heart. We're just going to take one deep breath in. And one deep breath out. Next inhale, excuse me, both arms high overhead again. Exhale, arms go back behind you. Round your spine all the way down towards the ground. Contract the core muscles. Keep breathing. Keep the feet strong. Breathe in. And breathe out. And then on the inhale, reach both arms slowly back up high. Take your inhale. Exhale, both hands to the mat. Lift the right knee off the ground. Step your feet back to downward facing dog and breathe out. And take a deep inhale through your nose. And a nice breath out through the nose or through the mouth. Next, inhale, shift forward directly to plank pose. Okay, lower down for chaturanga, knees or no knees. Take an inhale for a cobra pose, elbows in, hands next to the chest. Exhale, back towards child's pose. Breathe out. And then on the next inhale, let's shift forward to our hands and our knees. And we're already going to take it downhill from here. We're going to come into pigeon pose and work on our spine from here. Right knee towards the right wrist, right foot towards the left wrist. Extend the left leg back, okay? And see how your spine is already postured. So mine's already lifting up, okay? Maybe yours too. Walk the fingertips back behind you. See if you can lift up to breathe in. And then very carefully, see if you can round your spine to breathe out. And we'll do it 2 more times. It's actually quite hard to round the spine here. Breathe in. And really round the spine to breathe out. See how much energy and effort that takes. 1 more time, arch the back. And then round the spine to breathe out. Good. Now from here, lift your chest to breathe in. On the exhale, walk your fingertips over towards the right in more of a side bend direction. So you want to feel this in the left side. And then on the inhale, come back to center. Exhale to reach over towards the top left corner of whatever room you're in, so you feel this side stretch. And then inhale back towards center. Exhale, twist to your right. So left arm reaches as far underneath you as you can. Breathe out. And then inhale back up. Exhale, right arm reaches as far underneath you as you can to breathe out. Inhale, slowly back up. Slowly begin to extend your left foot forwards, just like so. Okay? Make sure that you're sitting on your sit bones, reach both arms high to breathe in, and just a normal forward fold for about 2 to 3 breaths. Breathe in and out. One more breath. On your next inhale, slowly begin to rise yourself all the way back up. Cross your legs. Feel free to step or even jump back. Otherwise, we're just going to step our feet all the way back towards downward facing dog and breathe out. On the inhale, shift forward to plank pose. Bring the left knee towards the left wrist, the left foot to the right wrist. Extend the right foot back. Walk the fingertips back again. You might feel that you have different flexibility on each side. Roll the shoulders back, lift the chest to breathe in. Exhale, round the spine to breathe out. Inhale, lift, breathe in. Exhale, round to breathe out. And then we'll do one more, arch the back to breathe in. Round the spine to exhale, breathe out. Come back to center to breathe in. Exhale to walk your fingertips over towards the left corner of the room for the side bend. Inhale back to center. Exhale, walk the fingertips over to the right. Breathe, 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 breathe. Inhale back to center. Exhale, twist to your right first. So left arm underneath as much as you can. And then inhale back to center. And exhale, twist to the other side to the left. On the inhale, slowly back to center. Exhale to extend the right foot forwards. Go for it. Breathe in, reach both arms high. Exhale, forward fold for about 3 breaths. Enjoy. On your next inhale, slowly begin to rise yourself all the way back up. Slowly extend both legs forward and shake them off. Good. I hope from this class you now have a bit of a better understanding of what it feels like to move your spine in different directions in any pose, and that it also gives you that confidence and feeling that you can do so. We're going to just finish off now, bringing the soles of our feet together, laying down on our backs for a few breaths, and counting this as our Shavasana today. So enjoy, close the eyes, take a full breath in, and exhale to release. I want to thank you again for spending these moments on you, for you, and about you. Please feel free to stay here longer and enjoy the subtleness of stillness. But as always, from my heart to yours, namaste. Look forward to seeing you in our next class. And until then, ciao for now.